What's up, fam? It's the Coach Mike Fabber, Daily Conversation. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Remember, no matter where you are in your journey, I don't care if you're flying high in the mountaintop, I don't care if you're laying flat on the mat, if you're trying to get back to your feet, or if you're climbing that ladder, wherever you are, welcome home. I missed you the last couple days. I'm sorry. I apologize. I kind of took a little beating, got a little injured, had to get myself back to health to be able to do things, including this. So I appreciate you being kind enough to let me do that. One of the things I want to talk about, I'm actually going to do two conversations today. Both will be separate. You can check both out. They'll be on everything. You can find bits and pieces of them on Snapchat and also Instagram, but you can find it's in entirety on Facebook and also the YouTube channel, The Coach Mike Fabber. All right. What I wanted to talk about first was your circle. We talked about this a little bit in other things, but I wanted to dive into your circle. When I was younger, I used to think having the most people you could have in your circle was the big win. I have so many people in my circle. So many people know me. I used to have parties where like 350 people came to one, I believe. All right, that's not far-fetched. That's not an exaggeration. I legitimately think I had around 350 people at one of these parties. I thought every one of them was my friend. Right? Oh, we're boys. You're my boy. Right? Now I realize how stupid I was. How foolish I was. Right? I kind of got laid up pretty good. Right? Had a hard time moving around. And I'm thankful that I'm not the man I used to be. And I had a circle full of people. It might not have been great in number, but it was great in care. It was great in love. It was great in support. Right? And drive and push. And I'm so thankful to have that circle around me, because without that circle, I wouldn't be able to do nearly the things I do, or accomplish nearly the things I want to accomplish and I have accomplished. I want to accomplish more, and I wouldn't be able to do it without them. I have an amazing circle. My circle's tough. It took a long time to make my circle, to find it, to create it, to almost like a craft, to slam it into like a sword, hammer it till it's perfect. And it took a while. I went through a lot of wrong ways, right? I went from the masses, then I went from the group, and whatever you want to call it. You can call it your clique, your circle, your gang, your family, your love, your heart, whatever you want to call it. Right? Your brothers, right? Whatever you want to call it, you can call it. I don't care the terminology you use. I care about what's in it, because that's what matters, and that's what's going to get you to where you want to get to. Remember this, I say it all the time. You want people around you that'll lift you up, that'll build you up, and that'll check you to keep you up. All right? They're the ones you want around you. All right? You want people around you that care. I don't care what the number of people are in whatever you call it. I call it my circle. I don't care about the number. I care about the love that's between it. I care about the support that's between it. The realness between it. The I got your back no matter what between it. And let me tell you, you're not going to find a lot of people that have it. You're not going to find a lot of people that, if that's what you really want in your circle, which I believe you should, because that's the only way to get to where you want to get to, you're not going to have a lot of people in that. There's not going to be a lot of people there that are willing to sacrifice for you. And that's okay. It's not about the number you have. It's about the amount of love you have in it. Because that's what you need to get through. I've always preached it, and recently I learned it. Every once in a while I need to learn it again. Right? I learn it when certain things happen. I learned it when I lost my brother and my father. I learned it when I lost my friends, a couple of them, guys I consider like brothers. All right? Old ones and new ones. I learned it. And I learned it again. This time it was by me being hang up and seeing who was willing to bail me out, who was willing to help me get to where I want to get to and accomplish what I had to accomplish. Not even knowing if they'll get anything out of it other than just saying, hey, man, glad I could be there for you. So really, this is a thank you to my circle. And this is kind of where now through the journey of it, I understand. And I'm so thankful that I do. And that I progressed the way I did to get the circle in which has my back through it. And I hope we all find the circle like that. I don't care about the number in it, man. I care about the amount of love in it. So remember when you're picking your circle, it's more than the number in it. Because you can have a mass of people, but there's nothing like a clique that's dedicated to the cause. When you find that, you'll make it something big. But remember this, you'll never go farther than your circle. Pick wisely. Peace, love, and happiness. The Coach Mike Fabber, Unleash You. Till next time.